Hey guys, welcome back. How are you? I hope you all are good and doing well. So, in this lecture, I will discuss another scenario based interview question which I recently asked with few candidates in some job interview. Okay, and there I give them a scenario and let me discuss this with you about the scenario. Okay, and the questions as well. So, I'm running a Rails application over the years. Let's say since 5 years, I'm running a Rails application where I have such implementation of four models where article, event, and poll has many comments, and comment is belongs to article, belongs to event, and belongs to poll. Okay, so my questions was first whether this implementation is correct or not. Okay, so lots of candidates says that this implementation is not correct. We need to use polymorphic here. Okay, so here I want to correct that this implementation is syntactically correct. However, it has some performance drawback, but syntactically this is correct and this is functioning as well. Okay, so this is working. Okay, so whenever anybody give you such scenario and they ask that whether this is correct or not. Okay, so by implementation, first you need to look at the code, whether the code is functioning or not. So this code is functioning, okay, but this is not performing well at all. Okay, so why this is not performing? First, we need to come at this point, or first we need to you need to answer that question that why this is a bad implementation, correct implementation, but bad implementation or wrongly implemented. Okay, so the problem with this implementation is that here you can see we have article has many comments, event has many comments, and poll has many comments, and comment belongs to article, event, and poll. Okay, so whenever we create a comment, let's say we create a comment for article. Okay, so every time when we create a comment for one parent model, then other two parent models foreign keys or their IDs within the comment table will be null always. Okay, for example, if we created a comment for article model, for example, or an article record, then event ID and poll ID will be null. Okay, and vice versa, if we create a comment for event, then article and poll ID will be null always, and when we create a comment for poll, then article and event ID will be null always. Okay, so every time when we are creating a comment, we are leaving two foreign keys as null. Okay, so this is one of the drawback. Okay, why? Because why intentionally add or why intentionally provide foreign keys as null into your child model? Okay, so what could be solution here? The solution here can be we need to implement some polymorphic association here. Okay, polymorphic, like here what we can do, for example, let's comment out all these things. Okay, so with polymorphic association, what we can do that belongs to commentable, commentable and polymorphic true. Okay, and here what we can add that has many comments as commentable, has many comments as commentable, and then we need to add the commentable type and commentable ID within the comment model. Okay, so this is the half answer. Okay, now my next question was that this is the perfect solution for overcoming storing the null values into the uh, database for comment for any of the two parent. Okay, now my next question was that how we can replace it with existing data. Okay, let's say I'm running this application since last 5 years and I have millions of data regarding article, comment, poll, and events. Okay, so let's say I have thousands of articles, and on each article I have hundreds of comment, and similarly I have thousands of event created in the application, and for each event there are hundreds of thousands of comments, and same for the poll as well. Okay, so now you can say I have millions of data and I want to replace the existing implementation, I mean existing has many belongs to implementation with polymorphic one. Okay, but the condition is that I should not lose the data, and at this point most of the candidates fail to answer that how we should do that, or most of the candidates fail to answer in correct way that how we need to do that. Okay, so lots of the student candidates says that we just need to add commentable type and commentable ID into the comment model, and then we can remove the belongs to association and it will work. Okay, so it will work for the new ones, but what about the existing data? Okay, because whenever you replace any bad implementation with the correct one, you should not lose the existing data. So and it is a sign of good development practices that you need to be consistent with the existing data and for the new ones as well. Okay, so when you add commentable type and commentable id within the comment model and define the polymorphic association like that, that is fine, but that is half done. Now you need to think about persisting or maintaining the existing data, or not destroy any or not lose any existing data. So what you need to do that? So here we can go with the migrations as well, we can go with the rec task as well, or we can go with the active record, or sorry, active jobs, or some sidekick jobs as well. Okay, I mean with the background jobs. So what we need to do here exactly, once we add commentable type and commentable id within the comment model, do not directly add this association. Okay, and here you just need to keep these things for now. Okay, and just comment, just keep it commentable. Now what you need to do, first let's create a plan that first you need to convert all the article comments into the polymorphic way. Okay, so let's say you edit commentable type and commentable id. Now what you need to do, let's say comment dot where dot not, sorry, where dot not article id is nil. Okay, so first you need to find all the comments where article id is not null. That means it is indicating that if article id is not nil, then it is the comment for the article. Okay, so once you get this, then what you need to do, then let's say for example comments. Okay, and then what you can do here, that comments dot each do. However, you can do it in batches and using find each as well. Okay, or you can do it in using batches or some other way as well, that is more efficient, but I'm just showing you that what need to be done here. So comment, and then what you need to do here, that comment dot update commentable type as article. Okay, and then sorry, hit the comma here, and then commentable id is the uh, article, comment dot article id, comment dot article id. Okay, and the other way you can also do it, like let's say comment dot update, sorry, not this way, comment dot commentable equal to comment dot article, and then comment dot save. Okay, so these are two different ways, either updated in some query like commentable type and commentable id, otherwise you can do it like comment dot commentable equal to comment dot article and then comment dot save. So these are two ways. So for example, let's say we are going with the comment dot update query. So what this will do, so first here you are finding all the comments from the database where article id is not nil, indicating that this comment, these are all the comments which are created for the articles. Okay, and then in the next step what you need to do, comments dot each do comment, and then comment dot update commentable type article and commentable ids are comment dot article id. Okay, and similarly what you need to do, that you need to do the same thing for example, let's say event as well and poll as well. So here what you can do, event id nil, and then event here, event, and then comment dot event id. What this is indicating here, that here we are fetching all the comments which are related to event, and then here we are updating the commentable type to event and commentable id to comment dot event id for all the comments which present for the event, and same thing you need to do for the uh, commentable sorry polls comment as well. Okay, and now once you done this, wherever you are loading all the comments, like let's say article dot comments. Okay, so this will not be changed because here we have article has many comments, so as commentable, so article dot comments will load all the comments for that. Okay, but if at some place you have used, let's say, comment dot article, for example, comment dot article. Now this comment dot article or comment dot event or comment dot poll will not work. What you need to do instead, that comment dot commentable. Okay, so that way what you can do, and once you can face the commentable or parent of a comment. Okay, and once you do these steps for all the comment, article comments, poll comments, and event comments. Okay, then what you need to do, you need to remove these three associations. Okay, you need to these three association and keep this one. Okay, sorry, and keep this one. So that way what you can achieve, that you can replace the wrongly implemented association with the correct one, which is polymorphic association here, and you can also persist the existing data without losing any of them, and you can correctly do that. Okay, so whenever you got such scenario regarding a question, try to answer it like that. Okay, so at a first glance, just try to see what the code has been given to you. Okay, and then try to analyze, let's say if they ask whether this is correct implementation or not. Okay, so some candidates say this is not a correct implementation, but there is a difference between bad implementation is the correct implementation. Correct implementation means that syntactically whether it is breaking or not. Okay, so syntactically our previous situation was fine. Okay, there was nothing wrong with the syntaxes and it is functioning. Okay, but in terms of performance, in terms of practice, this is a bad implementation. Why? Because we are saving always two foreign key, at least null for comments. Okay, so we thought about the polymorphic association. Okay, after looking at the association and identifying that whether this is a correct implementation, so yes, it is correct, but it's a bad implementation. Then we defined the association, what we need to replace, and then we come to the point that how we can replace it with the existing, by containing the existing data and for the new ones as well. Okay, so that way you need to answer that, and I get very few candidates answer in that way. Okay, because lots of candidate or many candidates just either they given the wrong answer, either they given the half of the answer correct, but their half answer was not correct, and lots of candidates says that we need to write some rig task and all. So that is fine, but you need to show the approach, and this is the approach, that first you need to find all the article comments, then update their commentable type and commentable id, and then you need to find all the event commits, then a commentable type and commentable id update for them. Okay, so that way you need to answer. Okay, so this is the scenario based question that I wanted to discuss with you. So I hope you like that, and thanks for watching this. We will meet in some another lecture. Till then, tata, goodbye, take care, and stay safe.